Hello everyone and welcome back to this F1 2015 career mode, or championship season. We are playing as Sebastian Vettel, and the season has got off to an alright start. We haven't won a race yet, but we're just building our pace throughout the season. The first three races have been, as I said, alright. So we have scored 20 points. Kimi Räikkönen, our teammate, has scored double the points, so we're going to try and catch up with them. Williams have been very consistent. They've been battling each other very hard especially the last couple of races, and they are nearly equal in points, and they're always there or thereabouts. And Lewis Hamilton's won all three, and Nico Rosberg came second in all three. And the Manos who dead last, and Fernando Alonso and Jenson Button haven't scored any points either. So that is a bit disappointing for the McLaren Honda team, the new McLaren Honda team. And that'll be, hopefully they can get a couple of points in the coming races. There is going to be a couple of changes after the last race, which I said, starting from the back, it wasn't that interesting, as basically us, after we cleared the back of the grid, the midfield, and went forward to chase against the front runners, basically we're not catching them fast enough in the 5-lap race. The race is too short, and basically the race became boring rather quickly, so it did after second, third lap, something like that now, and it wouldn't be fun to watch, or what was it? I didn't find it interesting racing, and I guess it wouldn't be fun to watch from your point of view. So basically we're going to change it up. The one-shot qualifying we're actually going to protect with, and that means that will be further up the grid, and we can battle the front runners as from the start, from the get-go. And there's going to be, so the one-shot qualifying and the 5-lap race, we're going to set race settings is legendary, so we're moving it up from expert, and we're going to see that'll make the racing a lot tighter. So well, and the settings are, I was doing a quick race earlier just to try out the manual, and it is very difficult on the controller. So for the sake of these races, then basically we're going to put it in automatic. So that is us, that is the settings. One-shot qualifying, which we're actually going to do instead of skip. And the 5-lap race is normal. So that is us, and we're going to start the session. So this is us. One-shot qualifying. One lap to set the fastest time possible, and hopefully it will be a good lap and we won't make a lot of mistakes, because one mistake could cost you, could mean a certain top 5 position could turn into a bottom 5 position, so we mean we've started at the back of the grid. So option tyres, we've loaded the setup and go to track. So see how this goes. So down the start finish straight, brake for the 100-meter board, turn in at the hairpin, then it flicks back, left again. See Lewis Hamilton's he's on a rampage in the minute. So yes, now like what, trying to outbreak myself there. Trying to ease it in now. Ease it in around this chicane section and down again for the hairpin. Into this double left-handed corner, which tightens up, and DRS zone flicks the rear wing up, so it does, and you get better straight line speed. Tip it into this corner. Nico Rosberg's got first. Who will, out of the two Mercedes drivers, who will get pole? Now this will be interesting coming into the final corner. So while we're up to 7th at the minute, if we get a good drive out of this corner, we could finish in top 5 possibly. We don't know, can we? Right, Rosberg got pole now. We have got 6th. We got 6th place. I say that is a good position to start off with. So as Nico Rosberg is, as I said, got pole, that was very close between the two Mercedes drivers. So it was not even the 10th of a second between them. Raikkonen's 3rd. Felipe Massa beats his teammate Valtteri Bottas by practically the same margin as the Mercedes now. Like, so their cars are very close. Pity my lap wasn't as good as close to Raikkonen's as theirs were. And that is the rest of the grid. So for the start of the race, so we're going to get into this and we're going to see how we can do. So this is the start of the Bahrain Grand Prix. This is going to be interesting enough to see how we get on. We got Red Bull, Kvyat's left. So yes, now we're going down the inside of him. Trying to keep our position now. Bottas and Massa are ahead of us. To do we bit of drifting by Massa there. We're trying to do the inside. We've nicked them wide a wee bit, so we have, and we gained up to 5th. So this is dead on, good start. So we're trying to catch Massa. We're trying to see if we can get a podium in this race now. Like, it would be good. So to beat our teammate for once. For once. Oh boys. We got Bottas right behind us now. Can we defend from him? We'll try and be consistent and not let our composure slip. So we got a wee bit of gap from Bottas now. A wee bit wide, a wee bit of track extension there, but lost this any. Lost time there. So that's 2.6, or we are 0.6 seconds behind. Time massive. We want to see how this goes. One can we keep up now? It seems Massa seems to be keeping up with Raikkonen better than Bottas is keeping up with me. He's trying to roll her into the corner now. Ferrari's car is, in the 2015 season, Ferrari's car was good, and hopefully they can build on that in the 2016 season, so they can or it'll be interesting to see how that goes for them. Because they definitely, with 2 race wins with Sebastian Vettel, now if they can build on that, they could be definitely title contenders. So Raikkonen and Massa are fighting. That leaves us able to get a wee bit of run on Massa. Can we take the both of them? Dive up the inside now. Didn't have a chance there. So we seem to get a good run out of that chicane section there. And we're on 3rd lap and still behind Massa, so hopefully if we can run a wee bit wide there. Doesn't help us, we got DRS as it's the 3rd lap, so I think Massa gets DRS as well. Oh, wee bit lock up for Massa. Can we get a good run now out of... They seem to be quicker out this last corner than the both of them. Slow and fast out. Now and we're right in the back of him. So we are. This will help with the DRS. So well, he's got DRS, we got DRS, we got good setup, so we do. Raikkonen doesn't have DRS. And we're down inside of Massa. So we are, can we hold it? Yep, we can. And now we can try and catch Raikkonen. So we got concentrate on the brake and the wee bit would be handy. But right, our boys, the back, the rear is starting to slide a wee bit, so it is now, like as the tires start to wear. And we're down, we're Raikkonen seems to be slipping away, so he does now. Like Massa's probably regretting not getting a better run out of that final corner. So we're down to the final corner again, and this is going to be race for final lap. See, we're 1.7 seconds behind Raikkonen, and I think he's got that settled, so he does now. Unless we can have a monster lap to get ahead of him, which I highly doubt now. 0.7 seconds, we're matching him in the first sector. Second, the Williams are still right behind, so any mistake that could happen now, like that, right. Nice. And Massa will have the RS as well because he's right behind, and Brig, just take her easy. Last 2 corners, this is not taking her easy. Now, second last corner, on to the last one. just roll her in, and that is us. That's us, 4th place. 4th place, a lot better than the last race, so it was. And it's a Mercedes 1, 2, Ferrari 3rd, 4th, and Williams 5th, 6th. Williams 5th, 6th. So Sebastian Vettel has still got, like, we're getting closer to the podiums, but we've still got a wee bit of work to do. So we're only a couple of hundredths off. We were by 6 and about hundredths off the fastest lap. So not too bad. The pace of the Ferrari is very good, and the rest of the grid is just formal, so it is now. Carlos Sainz got a penalty, which means that he's stuck behind. He was behind Will Stevens. Will Stevens has beat his teammate, I think, possibly for the first time. Don't quote me on that now, like, but possibly for the first time he's up in 17th. And that is us now. See the table. Lewis Hamilton 93 points. Nico Rosberg 79. And Kimi Räikkönen 60. Bottas 40 and Massa 38, and we're just behind him with 32. So we'll see how that goes. And constructors table, we are leaping ahead of Williams now, and I don't think there's any hope of us catching Mercedes if the pace of their car is so good. So it is. So Manor and McLaren still haven't scored any points, so that is still at least Button and Fernando Alonso 17 to 18. So that'll do us for another race. That was good. Up on the difficulty, definitely made it a closer race, so it did now. And one-shot qualifying didn't matter. There was fewer overtakes, but the overtakes that was made it better competition for us whenever we did get to overtake, whenever we got ahead of them. So it showed good defensive skills now. And the next race is in Spain. So I hope you've enjoyed. Hopefully you'll join us next time for the next race in Spain. And see you next time on this F1 Championship season with Sebastian Vettel. Bye!